Geometry OST Spring 2022 release items number 18. It says Gus is designing a cylinder to ship liquids using the constraints given. The inside of the cylinder must hold from 475 to 40 cubic centimeters of liquid. The diameter must be at least 8 centimeters and at most 10 centimeters. What are a possible radius and corresponding height in centimeters for the inside of a cylinder that meets the constraints? Round to the nearest tenth. So what I decided to do is I decided just to pick a volume, right? So if I have to be between 475 and 480, I'm just going to pick a random volume. So let's let the volume equal 478, okay? And then again, I'm going to pick a random diameter in between here. Now it says at least 8, but at most 10. So that's going to be somewhere between 8 and 10. So let's let our diameter be 9. Again, just split the middle. So now we need to know what is the possible radius and height combination for this figure. So let's go to our reference sheet. So for a cylinder, volume is pi r squared h, right? So volume equals pi r squared h. So I know my volume is 478 equals pi. Now to get the radius from the diameter, you cut it in half, right? So to find the radius, you take half of 9, which is 4.5. So I can actually fill it in down here, right? I'm letting my radius be 4.5. So that's going to be 4.5 squared times h. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to type this in the calculator. Pi times 4.5 squared. So pi is in the calculator in the keyboard. So pi times 4.5 squared. Okay, and I'm not going to round that very closely, right? I'm going to leave it out a little bit. So that means that the 478 equals, and let's go 63.61, let's go 617. That's fine, right? Cut it off there. So that's 617H. So then we just divide both sides by that. So then we're going to take 478 and divide by 63.617. And there's the height I get, which is 7.51. Round to the nearest tenth is 7.5. And there's my height, 7.5. Again, this is not the only answer. You could have different answers depending on what you choose, but this is the one that I chose and am going with.